excuse me, rebel or rock controlled sector. So I can go and upgrade my shields, or we can save for stupidly early cloaking. I think what we're going to do is go ahead and upgrade our sensors and go ahead upgrade there. We'll shoot for level 3 shields here in a little bit, which will be fantastic to have in Sector 3. But we're going to go for the rock sector because, damn it, I want to unlock the Crystal Bee. It's probably asking too much, but... So, can we get a scrap recovery arm here? That's the only reason I'm jumping to the store. And I'm sitting on 50 scrap. No. Can I get stupidly early cloaking? No. We are going to sell the heavy ion, though. So we're a little closer. I don't know what this distress beacon's going to have for us, if anything. See, there we go. We got this combo. I'm glad I picked up the rock person. So, long-range scanners. That is a great pickup for this. Because now any ship that we can see, we are going to run the hell into them. Even if it's nearby a sun or star. It's kind of a Terra-centric to call everything a sun. So, any ship we can run into now, we're going to. And we can see both of what they got here. I don't really like their loadouts, but this is where the Burst Laser 2 is going to start coming into play, because it can knock down their shields a little bit, and then we can hit them a little harder. So actually, since this is one of the rare rock ships that doesn't have a missile launcher, I am going to go ahead and port into this room. And probably didn't need to lock down there, but I did it anyway. So we'll just stagger our shots with the burst laser. And I don't know what kind of bomb that is, but probably a system bomb. That's really what I wanted to take out, so. And we'll keep your lockdown up, because this guy officially can't hurt me now. So simple. And effective. And lots of goodies. So, stores still have some good stuff for us. We haven't had much use for the Crystal Vengeance. So, I hate jumping to this store, but if I can get cloaking, I will sell something to make it happen. I can get cloaking. So long, Crystal Vengeance. I don't think we're going to have much more use for you now that we have cloaking. And fuel. So there you have it. We have multiple ways to survive multiple dangers. And we are going to go ahead and upgrade our system power one more time. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this run. Are you people at home? And now, unless there's a scrap recovery arm to be had, we're not going to be hitting stores. So there we go. Attempt evasive maneuvers. Shit, send someone out to defuse it. Crew member dons a spacesuit, so we got really lucky there. We could have taken damage or we could have lost a crew member, and I think that's one of the events where only upgraded piloting is really going to help you out. So let's see here. Asteroid field, don't care. In fact, we're going to jump back here. And no, let's go to the ship first, because that other bottom one could be a ship as well. So, are you all finished meting up? It doesn't look like you are. And we want to, this time, try and take out their weapon systems, especially if those are 2 dual lasers, and I think they could be. But we are going to cloak out of them the first time, so at least there's that. Cloak. Okay, so that took down their shields, which is a little more than I was hoping for. I can't lock them down in there now. I'm actually going to let him repair the shields. Because I do not want this ship exploding. I don't think it's going to. Rock plating tends to really help with that kind of survival. So one more, and they got level 2, and they got their second shield up just in the nick of time. So this is where you want them to have their shields. Really? You're running? Oh, you're going to your med bay. Yeah, you know what? You're not. Didn't even see the med bay there, but that's what lockdown's good for. Oh my god, a fire beam. Oh, fire beam, you are a hilariously good weapon. In fact, I think I might be inclined to eventually sub out the fire beam for probably the burst laser 1, or maybe the crystal 1. It just depends. I mean, if I can shoot down enough things and set stuff on fire, I mean, it's going to be a blast. So see, we wanted to fight this other ship that I thought might be a ship. So what the benefit of long-range scanners is, mercenary, go F yourself. Yeah, especially with that loadout. You can just go ahead and bite me. So we're going to kill your Zoltan friend first. Like so. And we're going to cloak out whatever missile's coming our way, because I'm sure there is one. You only have one shield, so it doesn't matter too much. Oh, that... Okay, we're going to have to cloak. 89% dodge, please be enough. Yes. I'll say that better be enough. So that got off just in the nick of time. We will want to up our engines here in a little bit. And we get more bonus scrap. Okay, so we're already by the exit, which is a little irritating. I was hoping to be able to jump from there diagonally. But we're not going to take the exit just yet. In fact, we're probably... Fire beam. That is so tempting to just go ahead and equip now. In fact, I'm probably not going to be using the hull laser for the time being. So we will equip it now, just because it gives us some added utility, and it's fun to set things on fire, quite frankly. So level 2 cloak's going to help us out. But our first goal is going to be to get level 3 shields. So let's see if the exit has anything for us. If we have missiles or drones to sell, they can fucking take them. Yep, take my drones, please. I will not be using them. Not this run. So now, look at this. We have so much flexibility. We can get level 3 shields if we want. And we're going to go to the 2 encounters that are probably actually fights. Save the distress beacon for another time. This is another moron with just 1 shield. So it would help. Let's see here. I'll be able to cloak out of one of those. So we're going to need to lock you down. Probably should have waited a second. So we should be able to cloak out that first burst laser if it fires. And it probably will fire. Yep. It's a little annoying, but... we can just send power to our shields now. Yep, don't even need to worry about it. See, just a good micromanagement. That's all you need. So, more combat experience, more scrap, more fuel. That's pretty much more of everything you want. to the point where I am inclined to up my med bay just to try and make sure that A, I can heal faster and just keep this moving, and B, if there's a random event where I could die because a crew member gets sick or something, I don't have to worry about it. As much. So if we're gonna have to fight the rebel fleet anyway, might as well get one more non-fight in. So they're using Mantis Tech to board you. So boring. Alright, you really want to take on my shields. Okay. You can go ahead and do that, buddy. I mean, that's really a gas at this rate. What we are going to do for this guy is let him choke himself. Or board the shield room. Not even locking it down until the guy starts to try and come and get it. So it's your missile. Let's hold steady on that. And there's our lockdown starting. And look, we just avoided damage. Lots and lots of damage avoided. We gotta watch out for our oxygen system, but should be okay. Now we just take down our shields and say, LOL. You can't hurt me. Neener, neener, neener. In fact, just for good measure, just make sure we can take you out. So easy. Oh, damn it. Okay, we just locked ourselves in there, so I know what we're doing this time because I wasn't paying attention and didn't see the med bay. Oh, don't destroy the ship, please. Don't destroy the ship. There we go. You're dead. So 23 scrap and a prisoner who's a Zoltan joined the crew. So Zoltans are good. You're good. You're gonna be good. Let's call it a mana battery. We're just gonna plop you in the weapon room and let you sit there and feel important. So that is free energy, actually. So, is there anything else we need to upgrade right now? Probably our cloaking, but we'll do that in a minute. Probably just going to upgrade our reactor here first, so at least we can do all this. Okay. It's rebel fighting time. Okay, so you have a pretty nasty assortment of weapons. Let's go ahead and send our boarding crew on. Just to see... Okay, yeah, we're gonna port you all on just to see what we can take out before this even gets anywhere. So I should be able to cloak out of some of this. Yeah. We're in pretty good shape. So halberd beam's not doing shit. You're definitely not repairing. Unfortunately, I'm not watching my meter here. So I poorly managed that one. Say that without the slightest hesitation. So how are we doing on life, guys? You're pretty good. Yeah, you all are toast. There we go. So 1 fuel, the rebel fleet's in firing range. It's nice that the rebels have a whole fleet on their side. There we go, an hour in, and we are at level 3 shields, and cloaking, and transporting, and everything, and I have no idea how I'm doing on score, because I decided not to keep track. But if I had to guess, I say we are doing good. Good, so Slug Home Nebula, or Rebel-controlled sector. You know, I don't know who's going to have more weapons, excuse me, but I do know that the Rebel-controlled sector is going to have more rock ships, if any place does. And plenty of hostile encounters to be had. I'm not going to hit those nebulas, as fun as that'd be. So, auto-drone, and it's trying to run from me. And it has a lot of weapons, so we need to... This is probably a sign that we need to start upping our... So I could take out some of their systems just by boarding with my crew, and these guys actually survive, whatchamacallit, oxygen damage a little better, and there's no cloaking. So let's go ahead and see if we can have them take out their piloting. Because I can cloak out of whatever they throw at me. So, something just got ioned. I think cloaking just got ioned, strangely. I mean, better than my shields, given the circumstances. So, can we take down some more shields here? Or can we take down some weapons? Love to take down that missile launcher, but it's going to get to fire again. So their FTL is delayed. How's my crew's health doing? 1 damage is not horrible. There we go, that's all I wanted. Stagger weapons. And please fire shots at me that are going to get avoided. Even though I didn't really need to do that because I have level 3 shields. And we're rolling without oxygen right now, so that's probably not a great idea. That is repairing. So this is one of those auto-repair ships. But it's one that we have to destroy. So let's destroy it. There we go. Please give me a Burst Laser Mark II. No, I knew I was asking for too much. But 21 scrap is something I can work with. We are going to upgrade our weapon power next. So all these places I can go. We're going to go for the ships. Every time the ships. And I'm going to attack to get to the storage cache. And we're actually going to do the same strategy we did last time. Since these guys do so well and the ship doesn't have cloaking. I could go into their shield room. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Try and take down their shields here, because these guys can practically breathe on their own. So we'll see what weapons we can take out. Wow, they have level 3 Oh, right in the cloaking. That sucks. Fix it. As long as it wasn't in the teleporter. I guess that's the other thing you gotta watch out for. So 75% hull. Well, I'll take it. Because now they can't hurt me. And this is pretty much why I need to get my weapon systems upgraded now, because at least I didn't get hit with 2 heavy lasers. There we go. I almost just reactivated some bad weaponry. That's where I've got to get a little more disciplined in my gameplay. Just in terms of, if they have decent weapons sitting out, by all means don't invite them to just bring out the bad ones again. Like a heavy laser 2 doesn't hurt me, but the Leto or Artemis, whatever missile that was, does. So 27, and we get a heavy laser Mark II, which is going to be great to sell, because I'd rather use the hull laser 3 if we even get around to using it. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we'd have to drop one of those other lasers, and like I said, it'd probably be... I'm not sure. Getting down their shields all the way tends to be better with the fire beam. But so it's here, 87 scrap, another distress beacon, more ships down here. If I can find a scrap recovery arm, that'd be great, but for now we're just going to up our system power a little bit and go down here. And more automated drones. So I was really hoping to maybe get to fight some things I can board and scrap. But it looks like we just get to kill somebody's cloaking today. So that halberd beam's gonna take a lot to cut through. Let's go ahead and move you all to the cockpit. That was kind of a surprising amount of missing. So we'll just make sure that this at least gets a little bit damaged, or a lot of damage. Excuse me, that was successful. And now we can just medbay and too easy. Cloak for fun, why not? So at least we didn't blow him up with my crew on there. Sounds like something I would do at least in some other runs. So yeah, we are dominating. I just really want to be able to fight some people. So what's this distress beacon? Give them fuel, and we get 45 scrap. What are we going to do with that 45 scrap? We may save it in case we can get a scrap recovery arm. Oh my god. 4 fuel. Give them fuel. That's a calculated risk. 45 scrap. Now we need a store. Okay. Surely we'll bump into one here. Approach the station. That is a fucking laser boat. That's alright, because we got a secret weapon of an ancient race that doesn't play very nicely with others. So we're actually going to cloak out of that, because the ion weapon's what scares me the most. And of course that's what hits. So we need to... we actually have been neglecting upgrading our... Let's go ahead and get you all off of there. Since we got the scary weapons done. There we go, just gotta stay focused on the prize. So, explosions. So let's see here, hack into the station. And we are unable to, but at least we didn't accelerate the fleet's pursuit. We're at 2 fuel, which is unfortunate. I thought we'd be bumping into more real-life ships here. So if there's a store connected to anywhere, it's probably connected to this one. We just need some damn... There we go. Yeah, you all can charge as much shit as you want, quite frankly, because you're not getting out of here. Not if I have anything to say about it. You have no med bay, so lock it down. One guy in here. They don't have cloaking. I do. I go ahead and cloak out of that. Yeah, that's how you delay someone's faster than light drive. Lock that down. Oh, there's a breach in it too, that's even better. And since we're on this now, just dodge it, dodge it. No, 1 damage to the oxygen, I can live with that. Okay, so I don't think we're anywhere close, but let's see if I can take down... Whoa, 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 why are we running into the room that's about to get hell rained upon it? There we go, that's all we wanted to do. Now let's go ahead and get you out of there. And this is exactly why we accelerate our medbay. Because you're going to die if you repair anywhere. So that's fortunate. And there's no air in there. So now you're both scared of dying. Well, you should be. You're just flunkies on a rebel ship. In fact, I don't even really need to lock this room down. So y'all are just gonna die. So, no fucking fuel. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. And no damn store either. That is a sticky situation, because I have a feeling those aren't connected. So you know what, let's get stupid. Let's go down here. What's really the worst that can happen? This ship can take on all comers. For real. And I gave away 7 fuel. So I'm just getting my reward now. So let's hear, what's my next? 75 for another weapon power. Okay, give me some fuel. There we go. And we get boarded. Alright. You know, I can work with that. Because I don't think this ship can hurt me too badly. We're just gonna do this. Wow, have you not been manning your station for a while now? So that's an anti-ship drone, which is a little ugly. They have no med bay. They're not. It doesn't look like they're trying to escape anywhere, and I think they're going to take out... No, they didn't take out my piloting. Good show, guys. So I guess the true question is, when do I want to cloak? And the answer is going to be probably after I transport. Yeah, because maybe after that bomb tries to hit me. Great. Just go ahead and take out my systems. Who cares? So we'll let that die down. There we go, no weapons for you, and your ass is about to get boarded. Yay! Okay, so they're all suffocating. Just like Mama likes. And I don't know what in the world happened to their, Okay, your drones are gonna die here. In fact, let's just put them out of their misery. No, lockdown now. Yeah, we're not going to be able to lock down in time, aren't we? Okay. Let's get Lang out of there. Let's get you both out of there. So we will want you all to have a hasty recovery. And pilot and shield guy, get back to your stations. I'm sorry I got a little quiet that fight, but I just want to make sure that I don't make stupid mistakes here, because I feel like I'm going really well, and it's also a little late, and I gotta be quiet for a baby girl who's trying to sleep. So maybe not the most entertaining time to do a Let's Play, but hopefully you're learning something from this. Because now we can lock you down, but I think I'll save it for the next area, because you're all dead, and thank God to fuel. I said, let's get stupid, we got stupid, and it paid off masterfully. And now we're going to go here, and we may just have to jump to the exit this time. I'd really rather not, because I'd personally prefer to get in sort of an infinite feedback loop of stuff. Let's see here. So I am going to actually wait to upgrading in the off chance that one of these is a store. Because I can upgrade my reactor, and I can upgrade my weapon system and have 6 weapon power. And that's where maybe it'd be better to have the hull laser, and that's why I didn't do it all the way, because if I had done it how I was going to, I wouldn't be able to afford 6 fuel. Thanks, random number generator, you have saved my ass. And since the rebel fleet's going to be overtaking this anyway, I'm going to hit both of these jumps. Is this too close to a star? No, it's just another asteroid field. I should really pay attention to what I'm looking at. It's an auto drone. It's a scary, scary auto drone. In fact, I've never had the opportunity to do this, but I'm doing it today. We are porting into your drone control so fucking hard. Because at least they don't have an ion weapon to go with that. That is a awful combo. Oh, sweet. One of their drones got taken out by an asteroid. Alright. So there we go. Let's take out one more drone. Really don't want your missile launcher to still be up, but really don't want your drones to be up either. So we'll transport you just in case that missile happens to take out our drone control. It didn't, but it is an Artemis missile, so it's super scary. That was useless. So I may have to board them just one more time here. Especially since they seem to be coming back with even more drone goodness. So we're super staggering our shots. Alright guys, get back on that drone and do your thing. Let's take out those shields. Said it's a dangerous proposition to try and take down shields all the way when you are in an asteroid belt, but I'm confident in my guy's ability to do so and get the hell out. So just in time to get oxygen back. Good deal, this guy is now dead. Yep, you are screwed. Now we're gonna cloak just because we can. So, burst laser 2, yes please. Bye-bye. So 2 more fuel and 27 scrap. I can't upgrade my ship here, unfortunately, but maybe I'll be able to here. Automated drone, and it recognizes us. It's just all these airless ships. I'm really getting the full value from the Crystal Crew's special ability to not have to breathe as much. Okay, so they seem to have some kind of stealth weaponry as well. So we will, as usual, start by taking out their cloaking, or try to. At least this one has doors. Probably just gonna have to eat that bomb. Nope, missed it. Good. So this is a 1 shield drone boat. So I wonder if it's just a super evasion ship. Okay, took out their scary missile, that's what I wanted. And you're not going to cloak like that. No, sir. See if we can just take out... No, we're not going to take out their piloting in time, doesn't matter. They're going to die here in just a second. Yay! Easy time. And we get another fuel and 38 scrap. Bowman, you're hurting. You've been hurting for a little while now, so let's fix that. And what did I say I wanted to do here? Let's go ahead and upgrade this once. Which means we need to upgrade that. And we're sitting on 50 scrap. I might want to get blast doors. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get that, just in case we jump into a star. I really like max level cloaking, but this subsystem doesn't take anything, so let's do it that way. So what equipment do we want to use now? I think we're going to actually use the hull laser instead of the burst laser, because the timing synchronizes just fine. Here. And it gets us an extra laser shot anyway. So there we go. This is a stupidly strong ship that hopefully will not get killed by a bunch of rebel missiles that I'm going to have to fight here in just a second. So hello, Rebel Fleet. I feel like I've just seen you all before. Okay, Burst Laser Mark V. I can totally deal with that. The question is, where do I want to transport? And the answer to that is probably their shield room. Okay, so they just transport onto me at the same time. Hopefully they didn't transport into a vital system. Shields. Whatever. I'm just going to do this the same way I did last time. It's pretty much, with the system looking like that, they're dead. Lock you in. It's really too bad you can't get to the med bay in time. Let's go ahead and depower the oxygen here. Great. Okay, fine. You can try and take out my cloaking all you want. Because I'm gonna cloak right now. I don't know if I have max dodge here. I do. Okay. Pardon me real quick. So now I gotta watch my other guys lock down here. This guy's gonna try and leave any second. Yeah, Rebels, you don't know what the hell just hit you, do you? So we get 20 points for that and 1 fuel. Which means conceivably I could really be trying to farm these guys by just doing as many of these fights as possible. But I don't think I'm going to play that way right now. Even though I'm a lot stronger than these guys, I just don't want to push my luck with my fuels. Well, the fuel situation's kind of moot, but the better way to get score here could be to try and jump and see how many sectors that I haven't hit. You know what, let's be super irresponsible and do just one. Okay, so here we go, they're going to open fire. I have a feeling these are going to get progressively more dangerous, so. But you're not going to transport on, are you? So we'll go ahead and put our fearsome heroes into the shield room, where they will lock down the masses. And we're just going to try and dodge what we can. That's a Burst Laser 2, not a Burst Laser 3. And let's go ahead and both these guys are going to come in at the same time anyway, so might as well lock down the room and see what we can do about their shields real quick. So I can yank these guys out anytime I want to. So that was super effective. So how many guys are we fighting? 3, not 4. So no chance for an achievement here. Sorry, kiddos. It doesn't really matter whether I take out the crew or not at this point. So we will just focus fire on yeah, their crew just ate it anyway. That is what we call firepower, my friends. In fact, I probably could just fire beam the shit out of them, but excuse me. Instead, we're just gonna keep it moving. Actually managed to kill their crew instead of their ships, so... There we go, back to the exit, and I may have to fight one more time. But hey, it's an extra ship encounter. I want to at least try and grab a few here and there. So we do want one more reactor power for sure. So let's see, what do we got in the exit? Is this more Rebel fleet, or is this... We've already done it. Okay, so the Rebels controlled the entire Rebel sector. What a shocker.